back to another riveting episode of Audit the Fraudit. Today we celebrate our 100th episode. We are so grateful for every single person that watches our videos, and we love you all. Thank you so much for making it so much fun to produce the last 100 videos, and we hope you will allow us to continue to entertain you for another 100 videos and more. In today's video, we chose to celebrate by doing a mix of sovereign citizen and frauditor. The sovereign citizen is pulled over by the police and is not happy about it and spouts all kind of gibberish to defend himself. We are then shown a frauditor who gets arrested for trespassing. Some viewers really wanted to see frauditors beaten up and tased. As much as I would love to offer that, any kind of violence is against YouTube's policy, so I wasn't able to provide that. However, it was also suggested to have a basket of kittens and cute dogs, which I have provided. We really hope you like these videos. If you do, please be sure to subscribe to get notified of when more riveting episodes are published. Thank you, and have a great day and night.
Some officer on there, please. Pulled you over because you don't have your license plates.
That's not a crime. I have a right to travel. I'm using my right to travel.
Well, you're driving on the...
I have been through this already with the judge. The judge has given me a right to travel.
Okay.
I think you misunderstood the judge. I'm sure he did give you the right to travel, and I don't even mean he gave you the right to travel on foot or by bike. I'm sure he said you're allowed to travel, but you must also travel with a driver's license. He might even have called it a traveler's license just to make you happy. But either way, there is no way that a legitimate judge is going to tell you that you have the right to travel without a license, and there is no way an officer is going to take your word for it. But I give you an A for effort and B for bullshit.
And it's guaranteed by the 14th Amendment. Guaranteed by the 14th.
License, registration, and insurance.
You have to give me a crime, my friend. What crime did I commit, sir?
You're driving without license.
License plate is not a crime, sir. What? It's not a crime, sir. I have the 14th Amendment right to travel. You should call a supervisor before you do this. I have been through this already. And if you don't get a 14th Amendment right to travel, which I have, then I haven't committed a crime, and it is the same as being in my property. And if you guys, city of Denver they don't overdo the Constitution. So if you want to overdo the Constitution, 14th Amendment, I have the 14th Amendment right to travel. I have a 14th Amendment right to travel.
Amendment right to carry a gun. Does that mean you can just carry one?
Yes, you can. That's what it's called. Yes, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. I am not giving you shit.
I think you have that backwards. You are giving a type of shit. It's called bullshit. It's the officer that is not giving a shit about the nonsense that you are spewing.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
All right.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
The supervisor is just going to say the exact same thing as the officer. But I love how smug you look in your delusional state. I guess what they say is really true. Ignorance really is bliss.
Call your supervisor.
How do you want to handle this?
I want you to go away.
You can't go away.
Yes, you can, because you're violating the Constitution. Yes, you are. You're impeding my right to travel. It is a 14th Amendment right. It is not a policy. It is a 14th Amendment right. Call your supervisor. I've already done this.
I'm sure you have.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yep.
Yeah, because you guys are jerks.
Yeah, we do know.
No, you don't know your job. Otherwise, you wouldn't pull me over.
I pulled you over.
You'd pull me over for a license plate. A license plate is not a crime.
So then how do we give out tickets for it all?
Because you're wrong. That's why. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So you're right and
I am.
wrong.
Yes.
You don't see an issue with that.
Yeah, I know what I am. And you don't. You don't know the law. You would be saying, yes, sir, let me let you go. But you don't know the law. You can't knock a man off of his horse because the saddle doesn't have numbers on it.
What the hell are you talking about?
That is against the law. It's against the Constitution. You guys need to know what the f*** you're doing. You don't know what the f*** you're doing. You're causing a lot of pain and agony because you're just being feelings cops. You're not feelings cops. You're law enforcement. You should know the fucking law.
Do you think it's unconstitutional to pay taxes too?
Shut up, dude.
I'm just wondering.
Shut up, dude.
Just wondering where you're coming
I'm
from.
not answering your fucking questions because you're wrong.
Yep. You're crazy. But it's okay.
If I was crazy, then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. You dumb mother.
The person would say that.
Yeah, I guess. You would know. You would know.
Maybe we're both crazy.
No.
Just me.
Yep. Car's not stolen, nothing's wrong. You guys can let me go. Didn't commit a crime. You're not feelings police. When are you guys going to learn the law?
What was that?
When are you guys going to learn the law? I mean, you're sworn to uphold the law. You're not sworn to uphold policy. You swore an oath to the Constitution. 14th Amendment, bro. Look it up.
Oh, I've read it.
Yeah, I bet you have, man. You from the military?
I was in the military.
Yeah, I can tell. Then you would understand that you're supposed to be upholding the Constitution and not just bothering people because they don't have license plates. You would understand that if you read the Constitution. But you don't read the Constitution. What you read into it is your own power trip.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, sir.
If it was up to me, brother.
Yeah, if it was up to you, you should have let me go. You shouldn't. Yeah, bullshit. If it was up to you, you should have just let me go.
So why are there license plates at all?
Because they are extortion tickets so that the cities and counties can keep on creating money off of private property. So they can keep continuing getting money.
So you just admitted that license plates are required. It doesn't matter what the reasoning is, you just lost. Case dismissed. Next.
You cannot stop someone from doing their inalienable right. Traveling is an inalienable right.
Okay, so get out and get in your horse and buggy and travel. If you want to drive, you're still going to need a driver's license.
Not to be... Traveling is. Traveling. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Do you think that like
Don't try to be smart.
be free?
Huh?
Should like aircrafts be free to get on?
Oh, bro, this is my car.
No,
If it was my aircraft and I had to answer that question, yeah, you dumb. It was my aircraft. I get to be on it.
Have to do. Same way.
Bullshit, dude. You're coming up with cop logic. Cop logic. We've all been here before, bro. Yeah, we're coming up with cop logic because you're trying to come up with analogies that don't fit the situation and trying to apply them to now. This doesn't work.
I interrupt this riveting program for some breaking news. A sovereign citizen finally said something intelligent. Mr. Sovereign Citizen, please say again your words of advice for all the other sovereign citizens out there.
You're trying to come up with analogies that don't fit the situation and trying to apply them to now. This doesn't work.
Thank you, Sovereign Citizen, for that very insightful information. Now we take everyone back to our regularly scheduled ignorance.
Rodney Dean, you don't have a license, okay?
Yes, I do. I've already paid.
Cancel, denied. I'm sorry. That's what it's showing. In our
Bullshit.
system. So you're not going to drive this car away.
Bullshit if I'm not. You about bullshit if I'm not.
No, that's what's going to happen.
Bullshit. I paid all my
It's
tickets.
not paid. Well, it's not showing in our system. You can take that with the DMV.
Well, then you have to arrest me because I'm going home.
All right. Well.
Arrest me. Arrest me. No, I'm not taking out. I'm not getting out of the car. Break the window. Break the window. Drag me out. Put me in cuffs. Arrest me.
Okay.
Break the window. Break the window. Drag me out of cuffs and put me in. Break the window. Drag me out of the car and arrest me.
All right. Well, just stand here. We got a supervisor coming. Okay.
The Supreme Court just ruled you don't need a driver's license to drive either. Did you know that?
When did they do that?
Just this last session.
The problem with you is you're completely delusional.
What do you mean this session?
Last Supreme Court, when they ruled against abortion, they ruled that you don't need a driver's license to drive either.
What's the Supreme Court case?
The recent one.
Maybe I'm not familiar.
Maybe you're not, and maybe you don't know your job on other shit too, huh? Maybe you're so unsmart that they made you a police officer. Yeah, unsmart.
Funny.
Less smart.
If you give me the case law, I'll look it up.
Well, go do it. Go find. Google shit. You have the intelligence. Go Google. Go Google shit. Go Google shit. Go Google shit. Do your own investigation. I don't have to do your work for you. You should know the law. You're sworn to uphold it.
I promise you, brother.
You're sworn to uphold the law. You don't know it. You're full of shit. You guys just hassle people because you think that you know something. You don't know shit. Done with this shit. You guys just hassle people for no reason. No speeding. Wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything. That's not a crime. You have to have a crime. You're not feelings police.
I got a question.
No, I'm not answering any more of your question because you're trying to turn something into something that it's not.
No, what?
No, shut up. Shut up. I'm not, huh?
How did the roads get fixed?
Oh, you're not, dude. Are you serious? Are you really serious? Are you really serious? Are you really that dumb? Are you really that dumb? No. No, because if it hasn't worked up until now, what I say to you will not work at all, bro. You are stuck on stupid. There is nothing I can do about it right now, and I cannot educate you properly. You need to do your own work. That's what I'm saying. You don't know the law. You need to do your own work. You were sworn to uphold the Constitution. You have no earthly idea, and you're trying to pretend you're right, and you don't know.
You just love yelling at me.
Yes, I do, because you have that kind of adorable face.
I appreciate
You do.
All right, dude. We don't want to break your window. We just want to give you a ticket and leave.
Okay, goodbye. Gives them another reason to hassle you, right? So, here they go again. This time it's Denver.
Well, the video ended there, which we all know means it got cut out because he got his window smashed and he was too embarrassed to show it. But don't despair that you didn't get to see it, because after the break from a basket of cute kittens, I bring you a Frauditor arrest. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, BG fam. It's been a minute. I've had a little bit of medical issues I had to go through, a little bit of surgery, but we're up and over that. Downhill slide from here, guys. I stopped by a little place, my first really trip out since the surgery, to a little place called Aerojet Rocketdyne in Jonesboro, Tennessee. They make munitions for the military mainly. That's about 90% of their contracts is military contracts. They are a specialty metals company or branch of Aerojet Rocketdyne. Aerojet.
Why are you taking pictures?
Working on a story.
Who are we?
Huh?
Who is we?
I didn't say we.
Who's doing the story?
Me.
For what?
For a story.
You're not supposed to be taking film or filming anything on site. You're carrying a weapon on federal property. That's just a step across the line.
I'm not on federal property, sir. I'm on the right of way. I'm on a public easement. I'm not on federal property. Besides, it's not federal property. It's privately company with federal. projects and government contracts. They're not a government company. They're a private company. I know, I used to work for them twice.
You had a job? Give me a minute to get over that shocking bit of info. Okay, you had a job? Twice? And now you've resorted to frauditing your old job? That's so pathetic and sad. It's like when you see people in commercials that used to be major movie stars, and now they're trying to tell you how great the hemorrhoid cream works. Sad, sad, sad.
Worked for them twice, and it's a good company. Don't get me wrong, I don't know how they're going to react to this and everything else, but they were a rocking company. I loved working here. Good money, good benefits, good pay. It just sucked because it was long ass hours. They worked you. They worked you for sure here. Now, I want you to look right now.
To respond to the comment in this video, it would seem that the company wasn't too keen on you being there if you worked there twice and are now a has-been frauditor that is left to fraud it outside the building for clicks and views. Sad, sad, sad.
Says I'm on government property. I own an easement. Probably telling him there ain't a damn thing you can do.
Oh no, someone hit the panic alarm. It must mean the dreaded...
Come back. Come back.
Okay, this time it was me that hit the panic alarm. I wanted to warn you that you are about to view the dreaded Frauditor.
You're gonna park in the road.
How's it going?
Pretty good, y'all right?
Pretty good. Do you know who owns this over here?
Owns what? This right here?
This property, yeah.
No, I don't have a clue, bud. Don't have a clue.
Okay. Well, I don't either. That's why I was asking. I figured since you was parked there, you might know who it was.
No, but I mean, that's the right of way and the easement, so regardless, it's public property.
Oh, it's right away?
Well, yeah, every road has a right of way, right? In the public access easement?
Well, yeah, but not that far off. I mean, it's usually if there's like a...
Telephone poles is where it's always usually at. Telephone poles, it has to be. State can't put them in any further or any closer.
Well, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Oh, that's on State Route 34.
Well, it don't. Well, it's still a public road.
Ridge.
Well, if you look, it's still,
Yeah,
I ain't no
phone
far
pole
off than them phone poles are.
Well, you're off the roadway, so we'll just
I mean, I can park closer to the road if you want me to.
No, I don't want you to park on the road at
Well,
all.
that's what I'm saying.
I want you to find somewhere
That's why I pulled off as far as I could.
Yeah.
You know, without getting on anybody's property and still being in the easement.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we just like to have you move because you're on somebody's property, and
It's
if you
public
don't have
property,
any,
sir.
it's not public property.
It is too. It's a right of way,
No.
sir. There has to be. There's an
It's
easement.
not. I mean, you
How can I walk up the side of this road then?
okay?
How
you
can I walk up the side
your
of the road?
Your car is about 15 feet off the roadway.
15 feet?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't talking about this side of the car. You go by this side. You tell me that's 15 feet off the road?
Yeah, your whole car.
No,
The
sir.
total. Yeah.
I guarantee you I could drive straight up through there and go right on the other side of that telephone pole right there.
Okay.
Telephone poles can't be
You see a telephone pole on this side of the road?
right there, buddy, on
How
that
far away is
driveway. Look at that driveway right
Yeah.
there. I could drive between that road and that pole right now.
Could you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, this isn't that pole.
Well, if you won't push it, we can.
Okay. Well, let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's just push it. You got anything in your pockets? Put your hands on top of the car.
You gonna arrest
Yeah,
me?
I'm going to arrest you. Put your
For
hands
what?
on
All
your back.
right, hold on. Well, guys, and that was that. And about 10 and a half hours, 11 hours later, I finally get out. It was kind of ridiculous because I had my bondsman and my son and daughter there waiting for me for like 4 hours.
Your family must be so proud of you, being a frauditor and getting arrested. I bet when your son goes to school and people ask him what his father does for a living, he says his father is dead.
They didn't book me until I was already there. 9.5, almost 10 hours. And when they finally booked me, I was out within 35 minutes. Oh well. You guys know how that is. It's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, right?
Yup, that's right. Tomorrow is a brand new day to fraud it and get arrested. Make sure to post a video of it so we can laugh at you, 'cause that's just the way the cookie crumbles, right?
But you guys, let me know what you think about that. What do you guys think? Was I on the right away, or was I not? Was I on somebody's property, or was I not? And if I was, well, I didn't see him go ask anybody to solicit a trespass even. He didn't even solicit a trespass. He just said, I'm on somebody's property, so you gotta go. Well, how does he know that that somebody's property cared whether I was there or not and wants me trespassed? That may be an issue. It's kind of hard to trespass somebody when the owner of the property didn't even know we were there. Unless they went back later, but that's to be found out. Because they sure as hell didn't get one from him before he cuffed me and stuffed me.
Cuffed me and stuffed me? Oh boy, the things frauditors say.
But like I said, guys, that's how it goes. We're going to see what's going to happen with this one. I appreciate all the support of you guys out there and all the love and affection. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to need a little bit of help on this one, guys, because I'm either going to get a lawyer or I'm going to try to do it pro se, probably pro se.
No frauditor arrest video would be complete without a little e-begging at the end. But I couldn't end the video without including some cute dogs. So here you go.